Hello, we are back. Oh, I still take that fried guy. I'm a little hungry, y'all. Excuse me. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss us? Welcome back. We switched it to every 2 weeks. You can come in. Do y'all like every 2 weeks or should we switch it back to every week? Oh, just kidding. Thank you. I'm cheating today. I'm trying to stay off the fried food. I'll put you right there on a little notepad. How y'all doing today? Oh my God. Let me just unpack for a second, y'all. Because Lord knows the whole world been going through it. I know I ain't the only one. Shit, I got stuff in my teeth. Y'all know I always do the introduction. Hi, y'all doing? I'm Ashley Barbie. Nadia will be joining us in a minute. Y'all gonna be knowing what it takes to just get this going. You know what I'm saying? It just take a lot. Whew. But I am here and I am present and ready. Which that mean the same thing. Okay, she's ready. That girl on time today. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Yanni, you gotta go live, will you? Capricorn. Did I do it? Okay. There we go. That girl 1 minute in. Uh-oh.
Don't play with her
Don't tell me
today.
about this. You
Okay.
look cute.
Thank you. You too,
Thank you, girl.
bestie.
I had to get it together. I said, they don't know how long it takes to just, provide time to do this.
Yes, it takes a lot of energy, y'all, and just dedication. It's not easy as we make it look.
It's not. For
But I'm trying
real.
to make changes, I'm making changes in life because it's gonna bring us great changes for our future.
Absolutely. I got my.
Yes. Got my shirt ready. I'm walking in my confidence
Oh,
for
I
the
like that.
2024.
Know that.
Yeah.
I like
And
that.
that's it. Thank
Is that
you.
look?
That's what it is.
Is that our new slogan?
Well, actually,
Tell me what it is.
we ain't gonna get no little copyrights off nobody else.
We
This was
have to
from the
switch.
when I was in the Confidence Modeling
Oh,
show. This was
okay.
this was our shirt at the end when we did our outro and things. Yes, when we walked in
Oh,
our confidence. But I love it though. Yes,
I have to
from Miss Tara,
switch it
Tara
up.
Taylor.
Hmm.
That's my girl. Yes, she got us together.
So who did your look tonight?
You know what? Look, hair by Katie, lashes by the dollar store, and beauty by God and me
Oh,
and my
that.
mama. Look,
Loving it, girl. Look, hat by the water boys. I'm in my floral. You know what I'm saying?
she Atlanta for real, not the water boys.
Yes.
That is
look,
beautiful. That is
look. My
funny. I love
lashes
it.
from Dollar Tree.
Bling bling.
Hey, they don't even be knowing, girl. You don't have to go do all that $5, all that, girl. These lashes is fine and fancy, and they from Dollar Tree. I just put two on.
Okay.
Yes, and
Yeah,
boom.
and they got I got some Dollar Tree ones too. They call Yanni.
Yeah, they is. Yep. Girl, I be getting
You
like four pair
know,
at a
you
time.
know, you
Oh,
know.
that. Hey, Remy.
What up, Remy?
I said I was asking. Well, we ain't had nobody on, but I was just saying that we went to every 2 weeks. So you know what I'm saying. Y'all gotta let us know. Do y'all like that, or should we take it back to a week? Remy's talking about good morning, girl. Where you at? She flew out somewhere talking about good morning. That girl
Girl,
in Japan.
I'm about to say Remy might be in Paris. Look, she probably just woke up. Tell me
uh,
some good morning.
know that,
Bravo,
Remy.
babe. Hola.
That's where we'll be out. I said, okay, come on, people. Yes, we is back.
Okay.
We is back. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying.
think we should say it bi-weekly. Like,
Yeah, it is easier.
cause we giving our consistency, and we ain't even got y'all showing up consistent with us. So, you really can't base your life and your things
Other
around
people.
things to really,
Yeah.
yeah, but we definitely love y'all and appreciate y'all. But, we want to be our best when we come on here for y'all. We, like I said, we entrepreneurs, we wives, we hardworking women in general. We got, it's a lot in this world you got to take on. So it's hard, sometimes showing up every
Yes,
week.
it
So
is.
I think bi-weekly and still make it good for our audience, some for them to be urgent, eager to see us in things,
Right. Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Because this worked for me. Because like I said, I already had my little content throughout, the little time. And then, yes, Bible, less hot topics. Yes, definitely less
yeah,
hot
that's what we
topics.
need, that build
Hey,
up.
Jay. Yeah, we need that build up. Definitely.
Bonjour.
Look,
After
I know how to pronounce that, so I just said Jay. Where the kids at?
Um, girl, they in there doing them out my way, which
That
is
part.
great for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody will be in here in a minute. So
Probably dream.
right, she'll be the first one all the time. Yeah, I didn't even get to call you back because my lady had called me into my refrigerator. I said she didn't just inherit a daughter because she called me for every damn thing. So I had went over there and helped her take her stuff out the freezer. So and then I got busy
Yeah,
after that. Yeah,
you know how it is. People take we just kind souls, so
yeah. She
people
is.
easily gravitate to us and want
Absolutely.
us
And
to
that's
be.
that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Just when you're doing right and you're on the right path, God will put so many great people in your life to just, you know what I'm saying, to just help you and just not be sad and just keep that positivity and it just he just will
Yeah,
bring that help to you because girl, she's been such a blessing to me. I just man, I'll tell you
right.
later, but
It goes both
yeah,
ways.
yeah, and
You
that's
that
what
for
she
her,
say.
and
Yep, I'm a
yep.
blessing for her. So she definitely been, doing. So I'm like, damn, it's different because I never really had like an outsider be like that for real. Just where it's just kind of all
Right.
about me.
And
You know
that's
what I'm
where it's
saying?
at. We think it's supposed to be immediately and in our close friends and family and things. It's okay for it to be outsiders. It is. That's where you meet like the best, because it's a no judgment free zone. It's just like new for both of y'all, I
Yeah,
feel. And
yeah,
I
and
don't have no problem with making friends and good acquaintance with like, people that I don't personally know.
right. Yeah, the strangers be the best shit at this point. Yeah,
Yes.
they definitely show up more than family. Strangers do. You could go to them and talk to them, and families judge, and you know what I'm saying. It's definitely a no
Because
judgment
they know
zone here.
you. And sometimes it's not like people naturally do it, like, because I might even find myself doing it. But it's just because when you know so much about people and you've been around them so long, you can't really see in them what others see in them.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
oh,
Yeah.
this is still cousin
Right.
Keisha. She
Right.
act like she doing like, even us doing this. Everybody might not believe it and they just brush their head think it's nothing. But then when we make it to, having our own breakfast club type thing,
That
we
part.
don't want people trying to come.
Right. Because we was bound for the radio. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely the goal. We gonna have
Right,
it, and
yeah,
then
really. Friends
sooner.
become family.
Yeah. Sooner or later, one of us gonna be on each other couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there, she gonna be here. So y'all gonna see us together and then inviting more people. So it's definitely gonna get bigger. We starting off, but the consistency is there. So
And that's the
that's
thing. Start off. And just that was one of my topics I want to talk about being in the moment.
mhm.
Nobody really takes as much appreciation as we need to. We're being in a moment where we are at in life.
Yeah,
Just really soaking in things to be grateful for.
yeah,
Just if you had a peaceful day, if your kids behaved, if if you was able to, to maybe get out of work early, like just enjoying the moment. We run so much to the future trying to get to where, and today's not even promised all the way. It's like
Absolutely.
be grateful to be in these moments, and in
Yeah,
the past too. We spend so much time in the past. Oh, I remember back when I used to go to, but you're not going through it now. So why is it still
exactly.
even, you
Yeah, it shouldn't
know?
even be prevalent in your vocabulary. You shouldn't even be speaking
Absolutely.
on it. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
that's a good point because that's something that I had to learn and that I'm still kind of processing is to just
Me
live in the
too.
moment because I be just so like focused on like just getting the bag and I know that I fall or I lack in a lot of things and then I don't feel like it's ever good enough. Like I be like, okay, I got these many jobs today and I made this much money this week. But it's like I gotta get more. I gotta get more. You know what I'm saying?
See,
So I'm
and
definitely
and
learning
that's
how to do
something
that.
that's something to work on, and you gotta pray about it. You gotta meditate, and then sit back in the moment. Because, like I said, if you sit in the moment, it'll make you feel more graceful. Like, okay, today went past, and I only made this amount. When I know I could have made more then, but I was safe
Yeah.
today.
I
I live
made
in
it
a very
home.
chaotic type of,
Yeah.
city. Like, I made it home safe to my family, like my kids were okay while they went out wherever while I worked. I'm able to work by myself. Look how many jobs you do by yourself,
Exactly.
in unknown neighborhoods and places.
Yeah.
Somebody could be on some other stuff like, oh, come meet me here. And,
Be some
like, but
shady
just,
shit. Yeah. You're right about
yeah,
that.
but just
Yeah.
to be covered, so them are I go that deep to get them kind of things to keep me grateful then. So it's like, dang, it feels so good. Like, tomorrow gonna be even better, when it
Absolutely.
comes. If I can have this much grace today, then I just look forward to a, better tomorrow. And just being in the moment, and it's hard to be in the moment because, like I said, everything out here gets rushed and it's just everywhere. Social media, everything makes you feel like you're not doing enough and you're not doing. But when you sit back within yourself and be just proud of how far you came and where you at and what you have, a roof over the head, food in the fridge, able to go get food wherever you want, get up and leave whenever. It's people in shackles right now. So it's
Absolutely.
just staying in that moment.
Yeah, Remy said yes. And with this world today, you never know if you'll see the people you are with. That then it sucks when someone passes and your last memory was you rushed instead of living in the moment. Oh, absolutely, Remy. Yes, amen to that,
Yes.
girl. Woo.
We losing them. This day and age, we losing people more than we really ever have. Over the
Yes, we
years.
are. And
Family
different type
and
of
friends,
people.
they
You
just
like,
don't
damn, I
listen
didn't even
right.
know they was sick, or you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah,
going through this or that. Yeah, that's crazy.
right.
Yes,
And you thinking, dang, while we was with them, should have got more pictures, or we should have spent more time, and then
hug
you
them
don't
a
even
little
look and say
more.
no.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, and they gone, and you sit here thinking, oh, don't worry about it. We'll see y'all next week. Turn up next week. Is there gonna be a next week?
Nope, not
Enjoy
at
it
all.
now.
Yep.
Yep, enjoy it now.
Let me tell you a story about being covered, right? So last week when I woke up to take Mike to work, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. My neighbor's mailboxes was down, and I was like, "What the hell? Like, why the fuck they mailbox down?" So I texted her and I was like, "Hey, your mailbox is down." So then when I got back home about 7, she called me and she was like, the community said it was a fucking drunk driver that had lost control of his car down the street. Why did he didn't touch my mailbox, girl? That man could have ran into my house the way he hit like the other people's house because he literally like ran over their mailboxes and I'm right in the middle of both of
Yeah,
them, girl. I was like, no, that God, we is
look
covered over
at
here.
y'all.
He even went around the
Yeah,
corner, girl, and hit some people's stuff around the corner. But my like the people rooms and stuff in garages and stuff, he could have ran right into my damn house and it would have been bad.
that is something to be so grateful for.
Yes, girl.
Even if somebody didn't get hurt, all that damage
Yeah.
and all
And
that
he
you
didn't
didn't have
get
to
hurt
deal with
either.
with
He
that,
went to jail. So yeah.
right. See,
Yep.
look, even he was covered. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Being in that moment and just grateful for stuff like that.
Amen. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was like, yeah, that was crazy. Yes. You can go ahead and if you want to go ahead and do your next one or I'll do mine. On TV ain't
Go
my
ahead.
remote ain't working. Hey mama, my mama Rebound here. Hey girl.
Hey,
Um,
girl.
Mine was downloading. We just have to be mindful of the things that we are downloading because I can even say like the past 2 weeks, my mind has been like frazzle rock or something. I have not been focused to the capacity like I usually be. It's just been a lot going on, and I was kind of
And
finding
I could
myself.
tell. I've been trying to contact you, and I said, let me just fall back
Yes,
and let her, you know.
yeah, it's
And
just
that's the
it's so
thing. It
much.
shows in your outer
Yeah,
worlds. You know, you think
it
it's just
does.
you dealing with it, but it affects everything
It
around. That's
does.
why it needs to be focused on, and
Yeah.
it needs, you know, slow
Yeah,
down and pay
yeah.
attention
Be
and yeah,
careful
get
what you
grounded.
downloading, because I had been, you know what I'm saying? You know me, you had been following the Sonya Massey, and rest in peace, Miss Sonya Massey. And
Absolutely, rest in peace.
protect all women, protect everybody. Everybody needs protection at this point. But
Everybody.
I had found myself down a little rabbit hole with that, and then just everything, feeling that anger of just women not feeling protected. And we've lived in Springfield, Illinois, so we've had firsthand situations with these officers, and we know how much they
Yeah,
don't care about anybody, let alone women. And especially women with mental illness, they just don't care. They've proven themselves from time to time over so many years. So I
yeah.
I applaud this, not this situation, but just bringing awareness to the situation like they have, and I
Right.
feel like a change
You
is
know,
coming.
certain things need to get woke up because it's a Sonya Massey issue going on right now somewhere else. I'm sure right now at this
Exactly.
moment, and
Yes.
it won't get no news feed. It won't get no. I
Nothing.
feel certain things get brought to light when it's a certain time for them to bring big awareness to it. You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah.
and bless her soul. She was the one to bring that.
Yeah.
That big awareness here with that situation, and that things need to be changed and be
It was
done.
our Martin
We're
Luther
still
King
living in
this
that
time,
same
baby.
right. We still living in that same dream Martin Luther King has.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like it's just reliving itself, and it's just we shouldn't be going to people we look for help and authority, and you getting that kind of treatment. But the women, like I said, we need protected in all ways. We need man to be man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Protect our hearts, protect our minds.
Yeah. Our
These men are
souls.
just
Stop
yeah,
being so aggressive with us. You know what I'm saying? Because that man was
right.
so
Women are supposed
aggressive
to
with
be
her. Yeah.
delicate and nature and natural with we're very sensitive for a reason. God made us to be the light and the lightness of the world, not for y'all to be all rough and treating us like another male and things,
Yeah.
but that goes
Absolutely.
way back in time, I know, and just the things they went through, so I passed on through our ancestors. But it's just like stand up and make a difference.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
Yep. Yep. And protect your
And
peace.
everybody got a daughter, a sister, auntie, something like, you can imagine them going through the things you putting people through, because that affects
Exactly.
people
Yeah,
bad,
definitely have to be
and
mindful of that, and that's for everybody, men and women, because these men are ooh girl, they sassy. Yes, they supposed to be protectors, because that's what what I'm saying. That's what we looking for. We want protection. Shit, we supposed to
yeah.
have that. But
Right, and
yeah,
then all the women are like bossed up now. We got our own, we owning buildings, houses, entrepreneurs. Like, we got to step up as what the man's supposed to be doing because, the man got to falling off. We looking
yeah.
for where the real man at, where they
And
at, like.
Yeah, and I think that's why they say a lot of times about like black women don't respect men and stuff like that. But it's not that we don't respect them. We want to respect them. It's just the fact that we have to do so much, and that kind of, we feeling so independent and driven, and the man is the lesser than. We just been doing our thing, and that's
Yeah,
really it. Yeah, we want to
absolutely.
respect you guys. You got to earn the respect.
Give us something to respect, you know? Give us something to
You got to
respect.
earn it. Shit.
Absolutely. And I want to talk about tuning into your intuition.
Oh yeah,
Everything we talk about kind of go hand in hand, and tune into your
that
intuition,
part
and I
too.
know they say it's a big thing with women. And I feel personally it is, just because my experience and things and just how different males then told me, like, like, oh, your intuition helped me so much, or dang, how you sense that. And just getting into what we're in, that gut feeling is not there for a reason. Like I said, our gut is our second mind. If you ever
Right,
heard of the phrase or whatever, the second mind, when you got something going on with your stomach ache or something, whatever going on with you feel it in your gut first, and then your brain picks up, oh, something's going on there.
right.
Um, But like I said, they work hand in hand. So when you haven't got feelings with life, like should I make this leap or should I leave this job or leave this person, you have to go ahead and really follow it through because that gut feeling ain't there for nothing. You know, that
Oh yeah.
intuition,
Yeah.
and we all have it in us.
Yeah.
God, we pray to God for answers, and God answers us through our
And then we
intuition.
don't accept it. What is up with that? We don't accept what he's showing us. We still be like, okay, let me pray again.
Because we so worldly, because we done turn in so worldly type of people, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Remy so
Yes,
silly.
I know. I'm responding to her now.
Yes, I done went froze over here on the text, and I'm just doing the talking tonight. It's like it's your turn. Now
I
you do
got
the
look, I
defeat.
got us. I got us.
Redefined by Remy. Hit her
Oh,
up.
she got them?
Yeah, this the rose gold one right here. I love it the best.
Oh,
But
okay.
she got other colors. Yeah, she got other colors and things. But yeah, hit her up. She on all platforms, y'all. Y'all can Google her and whatever. Redefined by Remy. She got waist trainers and all that. She
Definitely
get you looking right
tap
and
it. Girl,
get you
I
fit
still got my waist trainer. I didn't
at
have
the
that boy
same
for
damn
4
time.
years. And it's be working.
Heck yeah, girl. I be going up and down on my waist trainer or whatever, but I'm gonna get back down instead of going trying to get another size because I need to go the size down. I'm gonna get myself back together. I'm working on it so I can fit that, and then when I get the next size, it'll be going down size,
No,
not a going up
getting that.
size. Makes sense.
I'm gonna
There
pin
she
that.
go. Can you
Yeah.
pin her?
Yep, I just pinned it.
All
Redefinedbyremy.com.
right,
Yes. Tap
there
in.
we go.
I'm gonna have to go in there and order me some.
Yes, but
Yeah.
and then also knowing when to let things go. We be holding on to stuff too
Yeah,
long.
hold on to stuff
You
and
know,
people.
stuff and people. I mean, something and somebody.
Yeah.
It just, you gotta know when to let it go. You know, because and then you actually, if you wonder, how do I know when to let go? When to start feeling miserable and to start feeling
Yeah.
not right.
When
It's
every
time to
time you
let
get
that
around
job go.
somebody and it's like an energy vampire and it's just like, or you like a friend, I'm gonna give it a perfect example. Like you around a friend and it's just always toxic. Like y'all always going back and forth over nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Right.
time to let that go because it's like, girl, like
Right.
what is it? You know?
You shouldn't be around no supposed to be friend and it always turned to an argument or something, or they always feeling some type of way or something.
Yeah.
That's because you gotta let it go. Don't
Yeah.
waste your energy and time arguing with them every time or this is my girl and we just always argue. No.
No,
Real
yeah.
friends and
That's
stuff don't do that.
toxic as hell. Yes,
No.
absolutely.
And it
Because
go for you in
nobody
relationships too.
Yeah, nobody have to go through that. Like, I don't have to go through that. Why are you even? The way I feel is, if I'm your friend and you say you're my friend, you shouldn't even be feeling like I'm talking sideways, or you shouldn't be taking
No.
anything that I say into any type of defense because I'm your friend. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that type of friend. But that's what they used to. They used to those type of friends that they can go back and forth with and
Yeah.
argue, and then call me like, "Oh, hey, friend." No, bitch, you're not my friend.
Right. Let it go. Yes, Remy. Let it go. That relationship, even with wait, I couldn't keep on eating all bad like that. I had to let it go, or I was gonna let go. You know,
Yeah.
that's how when you let that go. Like, because if you keep on, there come obesity, there come high blood pressure, this and that, and you can't get mad at nobody else but yourself. You chose not to let them bad foods and things go. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Felice on here. Hey, girl.
hello, hello.
Yes.
And look at you talking about is she pregnant because she need to let it go,
Yeah.
and then you let them kids hold you tight. It don't matter. I don't care no kids or nothing. If it ain't right, I gotta
Yeah.
go. I gotta let it go.
Look, if
I
it
can't
ain't
stay too
right, take
long.
flight. Shit. Get out of there.
Absolutely. Put
Um,
on your best pair of runners.
yeah, so I wanted to say, because I've been asking a lot of people, everybody I run into, I asked a client today and he told me, I was talking about Kamala. I was like, are you voting for Kamala? And he was like, I don't know. He was like, he was like, I'm not voting for Trump. So if I don't vote for her, I'm just not going to vote for anybody. And that is a lot of people nowadays. Like I said,
That's
I
where
don't
I'm
feel the
at
connection.
too. I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't vote
Trust
for
me,
nobody, but I
and
know
I
the
don't
vote
feel
matters.
connected to
But
her at
like,
all. I mean, I know maybe I should be happy that it's a black Indian woman, or whatever she is, or but to me she has not said anything that represents us or saying with how she's gonna help, or she really ain't saying nothing but in Quavo words,
She
walk it like I talk it, and that was so ghetto to me. Like
right,
back
and then she brought out Megan. Like that ain't what we want. Like, of course we love Megan and everything, but like you going at the things wrong.
no,
That ain't what we want. Hey,
let's
twins.
see. No, no,
Hey,
no.
ZZ. Knew my baby was gonna bust in.
I'm money. Okay, get up. Turn over.
Lavonna, Lavonna.
Yes, her twin for real.
Look,
Lee
tell her,
said,
look
I
back.
think we as America, we need a break. We need to be single for a while.
I
Hey,
was wondering if we could do that.
yeah,
I said, could we go without a president?
we
Like,
should be able
I
to. Hell, we ain't
mean,
got one right now. So,
right.
uh, let me see. Remy said, because baby, I mean, like Kamala values more than Trump's, but she think people gonna vote because she dropping a few lyrics. Absolutely, like, girl, you could have had Beyonce on there singing "Girls Run the World" or something. You gonna bring out Meg? Like, that was just too
Right.
ghetto for me. I was like, so this
Like
what
they keep
we
on thinking, they keep trying it, but it ain't that. Like, who y'all looking for? TikTok kids or something? Girls, like,
exactly like?
I
It
don't
just
know.
wasn't professional.
We ain't putting our hands on our knees. We putting our hands in our bag at this
Ex-
point. Shit, we trying to get to it another way. We
Like, girl, we
ain't with
trying
all
to
that
vote for a president.
clever.
This ain't no damn Mike Tyson fight. Coming out with Megan. You know how they be coming out with the rappers and stuff? She act like this a fight.
Well, look, you see Trump coming out to 50 Cent. This America's just ghetto.
They
You know
want
they so
all
ghetto.
that's how
Let
they
'em
see black
know.
people though, as ghetto, and everybody loves the music, so they'll follow the music. Yeah, it was very awkward when Meg came out and every song was bleep bleep. I'm like, why did they do this? This was not cool at
She
all.
should have brought out Sexy Red. That's
Hey, if that's the
you
case,
know
she
what I'm
already talking about
saying?
sexy for president. Shit.
Right.
So
Yeah, I don't. I'm with y'all. We all the same place. They wrong. They just got us all like,
yeah, just like
ain't
flat.
nobody for
Look,
sure.
everybody
But
flabbergasted. People don't know what to do. Like Trump, they bringing up all his old tweets and stuff about the police and stuff, and don't nobody want to see no police get immunity, especially after this didn't happen. Like, come on, Trump, you got to come a little better than that, because we ain't
right, like
doing
I said,
that.
I can't do nothing but take it to God. That's
No,
all I can do. No weapon
absolutely,
formed shall prosper.
yeah.
Look at Rick, come on, bow,
He
okay? Yes,
would have came out with the money machine.
okay. At this point, we don't know what we might see at the White House,
Yeah, I'm just over it for real. And you know what? The presidency
and
kind
that's
of
probably why
represents
it
how
seems
the
so
world is right now.
loopy.
What'd you say?
I said that's probably why it's all just so loopy because it's just running out its course. God probably just want
It
people
is.
to fall back.
That's what it
Like,
is. They forcing everything. They forcing too damn much on people.
yes,
It's just too
y'all pushing
much.
the wrong things. Y'all ain't trying to teach the children about credit, literacy, communication, health,
Mental
self
illness,
growth.
nothing.
All the things that need to be really educated and pushed on are just getting overlooked.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, they doing stuff with books now. Now homeless people can't. In Florida, homeless people can't even sleep on the streets no more. They're gonna go to jail. So it's like, so what y'all finna have jail full of homeless people now and don't know what to do with them? So that's not even gonna make sense. It's definitely all a joke at this point.
be looking for our tax
Uh,
dollar.
yeah, that's all they doing. Yes,
That's
I'm
all that's
definitely
gonna
sick
be.
of it.
Yeah,
Sick,
I
sick
know it'll
of
be
it.
certain places that don't like. I think Maryland like that too. They don't like have no homeless people out there just because they don't like their state looking embarrassed or whatever. This and that. They like it to look good and they want to clean it up. But like they got good shelters for them to go to at least. They not send them to jail. They got like great shelters. They said
Well, they need
like
to
5 star like shelters for them. So that is a difference.
They need to bring them to Atlanta because there's so many homeless people out on like all downtown. It's just full of homeless people, especially at like the underground and stuff. It's just so sad. It's just really, really sad.
And
Uh,
then that's what that, and that's what the main thing be the mental health. That's not getting addressed enough. Y'all not trying to work on that. It's just like
yeah, yes.
have more help in that type of
She said
area.
we don't necessarily need a leader, especially not the ones y'all trying to force on us. They should do something as a collective effort to like Senate and maybe Republican stuff need to be a majority. Yeah. Yeah. And they need to switch it
Yeah,
out.
that's
Like these
what I
people
said.
been
I'm
there
just
for a
saying
hundred
some type of
years.
way we do need something, but just the way it's going now, no. But I know each side is very intelligent, and know a lot of things. So I know it can come on common grounds where y'all figure out something. It ain't yeah, y'all done just turned this presidential stuff. It didn't used to be like this. It used to be way more professional and things, and I don't know what to make of it now. It's
Yeah.
nothing I want to really teach or tell my children about.
Yeah, absolutely. That goes with my little topic. I put you will become what you consume. Like if you're just scrolling on social media all day and it's just all that positive negativity and that's all you seeing all day, you're downloading that and you're gonna become that. You're gonna find yourself being agitated with
Yeah,
people over nothing. It's just gonna be so much toxicity just surrounding you that you know what I'm saying, just come off of that. Sometimes people be needing a break from all that messy stuff and all that. Just sit it down,
and you
try to
don't
go a
even
day
know.
without it and see how
Right?
you feel.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah. You got to because it'll pull you
yeah,
in. I ain't been on there lately. I like I said, I get on here to, post this or whatever, but I needed a break myself because it will start to get up in you,
yeah, yeah,
start to mess
yeah.
with you mentally. And I'm like the most positive person, ever, but like it'll naturally get up in you and you won't even know. You looking like, dang, why my mood swings like this or why I feel
Yeah.
like it's because you didn't put all that social media and different negative in your portals, in your eyes, in your ears,
Yeah.
so you can change it though, just
Yeah.
like you listen to, you can start listening to positive things, meditation, motivation, inspiration, and just gospel, just whatever, telling you about God, the word, or even just telling you how to better your life, different kind of things they have available for us on YouTube and stuff. And
Yeah. The
it'll
positive
make a
stuff.
difference. Yeah, because there's so much negative in this world. Like I can see it, like, and that's why I stop my kids with a lot, watching like all that YouTube and stuff before bed and things,
Yes,
because it
absolutely.
affects them while they're sleeping, get subconscious and things, and then they wake up the
It,
next day
it had bad
and
dreams and somebody chasing them and all this other stuff.
yeah,
It's like,
or they
yeah.
feel like, oh, mom, stop, something might be like, no, that's because you've been watching them videos and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, so they really don't kind of understand it. uh they kind of starting because it's looking like all just another thing mom nagging about, but like my older one, he's starting to get it now, like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
They start getting better in themselves. I can say that about Isa. She really didn't did like a 360 as far as like a lot of stuff. Just even her hearing the stuff that I gotta say, because usually before she'd be like, ah, that's why I don't tell you nothing and all this and that. But now she'd be like, I'm starting to see that. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely
that's
started to,
and it takes time to grow and to go through stuff too.
yeah, yeah.
It is a thing with growth and seeing now. She's starting to see like ain't much going on out here, not with that time, but then because it's like you feel like they have us thinking, you're supposed to party, you're supposed to hang, or like your life is boring, this and that, if you just do nothing else. No, if you sit up and really give time to yourself and start to explore really what's in you and your desires, it's so much more to do in this
And
world.
learn yourself. You don't know what you
Yeah,
can do or you know what I'm saying, what you like new and all that. If you have to do that self-care. We preach about self-care a lot. Self-care is just the
yeah.
little stuff, just getting out and getting your nails done, looking better. Because when you look good, you feel good. So it's
Absolutely. You can be in the house like I ain't used to getting dressed. I'm a homebody.
right.
And then you just start feeling like that. You start feeling,
Exactly.
man, you start, and it's the difference when you go in the mirror, you get yourself together or whatever, like,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, there you go.
Right.
You know?
You like, I think I'm gonna take a walk or something, walk my dog, or
Right.
just, you know what I'm saying, go clean my car, just something out of the norm from just sitting watching TV and downloading all that bull crap. Because that's what they want. That's what they want. Low vibrational people, so you can just be stuck and not exploring and seeing what's new or getting different things to think about and stuff like that. I watch, I know me and you both, we be watching all type of stuff. We was talking about Nikola Tesla the other day, and ask some people that they don't even know who that is.
I didn't know who he was before yesterday, day before.
Don't
Y'all
see
put me on
a
a.
man about a voice. Know
I didn't
that.
even know that Tesla and all that came from him. I literally just learned that,
Yeah.
and I just like, dang, I want to never want to seek or learn none of this stuff. How did I come up on him? Oh, I was reading a book because I got that book,
And what's your book
369.
called again?
It's called
Right.
369, and a significance of them numbers, and it's funny because you thinking 369. Shorty, can you hear me to me one more time? You
Hey.
look like, but a lot of the rappers I found out know about numbers and
Uh-huh.
how they work. Like
Mm-hmm.
Money Man, he don't do nothing with Ace. He said, and just like Jay-Z album back then, his name 444.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know all this stuff, and
Right.
I'm just thinking it's just a album name, and but they figured out that
Yeah.
stuff, and then it's different ones on greater levels like Elon Musk and different things. But that's what
Nikola Tesla.
Nikola, okay, Tesla, that's what he was into, them numbers like that, and just seeing how, like Einstein, how
Yeah, because
electricity work and light
everything
and
matches
everything.
up. Everything is in sync to
It
everything.
is, yes, and like I said, I literally just found out about him like 2 days ago from reading that book, and then it made me want to know more about him. So I started researching more, and it started bringing up all the other great ones, and it's just like, wow, like like it's just so much more to this world.
Yeah.
And they even felt like he was like from another planet or alien or something. They were saying, I'm like, just because you can't relate, don't mean
Yeah.
and maybe he
Everybody
was. I don't
crazy
know
because they
who.
don't
Maybe he
understand.
was.
That's just so crazy.
Yeah, that's it. They just don't understand. So.
Gotta be.
Um,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and but like I said, it's just even that right there, just learning more and stuff. That just feels so good to do. Like it's not like forced learning. It feels natural and things
Yeah,
like what
it
you want to
do.
do.
Cause it's like the rabbit hole I be study
Hey,
talking about. You
girl.
want to learn more, so you're searching this and you're searching that, and you just go so deep, and you be like, oh, okay, like I learned
Hey,
something today.
Peaches. Yes, girl. So we just talking about expanding your mind and things in life, and just so much that's hidden from us. They just keep us on this basic level. You just feel like life is hard. You can't move up and this and that. And that's just exactly where they want to keep us in track.
Yeah,
But if you got that feeling it's more in life and things, go ahead and just try it and do it. And don't worry about who's cheering you on, who's
yeah,
watching, who's supporting you. Just do it, and God gonna bring the best out of you. And that's just what I've been on and what I've been doing.
yeah. He
Because I
definitely will.
held myself back so much in life from things that I needed to do. And now I'm getting to it and it feels good. Like even if ain't no money coming out of it or, it just still feel good.
Yeah,
It just makes
you'll
me
have that
feel
gratification later. Long as you putting all that energy
right.
into
Hmm.
whatever you're doing, it's gonna work. You're gonna be successful in it. So yeah, that's what people definitely have. Don't give up just because you think, oh, like us, we might get, when we first started, we had like 1, 2 views, and we had 6 today. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's up and coming. We
Yeah.
ready. We got 4, but we still proud. We still talking. So none of that affects us.
Right.
It's just our job. We feel like
Right. That's what I said. We
it's our
have a
job.
desire enough. And it been enough for years, to do this podcasting and things. And then we really buckle down and pursue with
Yeah.
it. It's like, because we know women need this place. Women need somewhere to go where they can feel safe, where they can talk. We giving free advice. People pay people thousands to do what we doing right now.
Yeah.
This is consulting, and people for personal meetings and things
Absolutely.
with
Life coach.
people.
Shit.
So
Yes.
yeah, but we got the gift, and we have the gift of giving and charitable. And charity don't just come with giving money or whatever. It could just be
Mm-mm.
giving love,
And
advice,
knowledge.
giving life to other women.
Yeah.
We look for a place like this. That's why we
Thank you,
here,
Remy.
because we look for a place like this,
She said, y'all give
and we
y'all
couldn't
numbers
find
up.
it, so
Keep
we made
going.
it.
And shoot for the
Thank
stars.
you,
Know that.
thank
Yes.
you, and we appreciate y'all support so much.
Yes,
And we might
absolutely.
have a little surprise coming up for our
Our top
dedicated
viewers.
viewers. Yes. Just wait, stay tuned.
Mode
Yes.
notes.
So where we at, Barbie? Cause I can never see our time.
Oh, it's 10:30. Well, here 9:39 your time. 10:39 here.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I
wanted
just
you
cause I can't see the
to
time on mine.
forgiving yourself. What does forgiving yourself look like to you?
Hmm. Hmm. You caught me off guard with this one. Hold on. Uh, I don't forget
That,
nothing. I come straight clean. No, I'm just playing. I'm just, I'm just playing. Uh,
get it,
Giving yourself
naughty.
grace. I give myself grace
Mhm.
because I'm gonna keep it one trill. Only thing, because we keep it real on here,
Going
baby.
forward.
No sugarcoat.
Absolutely.
Only thing that ever happened to me in my life that was hard for me to forgive myself about was when I had an abortion in the past.
Hmm.
That that chased me for
Yeah.
years. That put a lot of confusion on me, judging myself, doubt, reach, just other things not happening for me. I kept going back to that. I couldn't never get past that.
Hmm.
And I finally just had to sit down and pray and really get within myself and God and know that God loved me regardless of whatever happened. And that happened. And I, didn't definitely do it for bad intentions. I was just young and things. And then it was just like lifted up off me. When I sat there and really sat in it and accepted it and forgave myself, it came up off me. But when I didn't forgive myself, it chased me for years. Like, just feeling
Yeah.
so bad about it and things.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was for me what forgiveness was for me. And like I said, after I got past that, nothing else was a regret or nothing. Anything else that happened,
Hmm.
I just kept moving through in life with
Oh,
it.
okay.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. That's a good one. I would say mine's is when my kids got taken, because a lot of people don't know that my little babies had got taken from me from DCFS for like 5 months. And then I felt guilty because I put them in a dangerous situation, which I didn't really feel at the time was a dangerous situation, because I feel like I didn't do anything, but I allowed people around that allowed other people around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that I felt guilty about that for a long time. And it also, in that moment, my guilt made me stronger. It made me like push real hard and do everything I was supposed to do. And I ended up getting them back in 5 months. And they even told me, they was like, we want you to talk to other women, because nobody ever, I feel like Trump, it was the best in the record, world history. Nobody ever got their kids back in like 5 months,
That's Soldier Boy. This the first
right?
woman, y'all, that ever got her kids back in that record
Yeah,
time.
so
Yeah.
they actually applauded me
No,
afterwards.
salute,
So
yeah, salute you to that.
yeah, yeah.
That's a real mom really loving and fighting for her children.
Yeah, I definitely had to do that, and show up. And then in that moment, also, God had put good caseworkers and, what I'm saying, people around me, even within their system, because I know that it would have been hard, because they was telling me stuff like how they be looking on your Facebook, and they be like wanting you to be doing bad and out partying and stuff like that. So they would always tell me like, yeah, just be careful and don't do this, don't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. I took all of that in, and I was like, I showed they ass and got my babies back in 5 months. So yeah, that was a time that I definitely dangled
Thank
guilt
you,
on
Remy.
myself. What'd you say?
Thank you so
Both of
much.
you ladies took accountability and overcame situations. That's awareness and growth. Yes, amen. Thank you. We definitely appreciate
Yeah.
that, because
It
we
wasn't
definitely
easy, but
have.
it definitely helped with the future. It's just like I can make it through this, I can make it through anything.
Exactly. And that's how
It
I
brought
live
up
my life
personal
now.
growth for
Yeah,
real.
like I mean, I could do it. I just try to knock that fear away. Like this was the last thing for me that I feared. I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna do it when I get my hair done, or I'm gonna start my podcast when I do this, when I do that. And I just was like, and then once again, God had, me and you was in tune, so you was ready, and then I was ready, and it just meshed, and it was like, let's
Yep.
go, and that's what we
Yep.
did. So yeah. So I ain't scared no
Well, that's
more,
what I'm saying.
y'all.
This ain't. We doing it. That's what I said. We here. We keeping it raw. We keeping it real.
Yes,
Y'all need to know, y'all. We gonna be real. We
yes,
we we made a decision to do this
Yeah.
and just to be our authentic selves, high
Exactly.
for what?
Exactly.
High for what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It can get both what we went through can get out because other people know about it. So it's nothing that can be hidden for
Right.
real. We want to.
Exactly.
And people need to hear and know this. It's okay.
Yeah.
People go through stuff.
Yeah.
We spiritual beings, but you can go through and grow through what you go through.
Yep, absolutely. It's not over. It happens, and it's not a season. It's for a reason. So just deal with it and know that, and always pray, even when you're going through the storm. And God gonna make a way. He gonna help you out, baby,
Man, I'm
all the
telling you, I'm
time.
praying, crying, mad. I don't know what this is you got me going through, God. Like, this
Right.
don't even make any sense.
Yeah.
But I was still praying and just like, I'm grunting my
Yeah.
teeth. I know you're going to work through this, but,
Yeah.
and then literally like the next day, it just lifted off me and things was better. And they start to turn around in like 2 days. See, my child, I got you,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I always come back to. Everything I go through, it's always God. That's
Definitely.
it.
Yeah. And that's what it is.
I
And
can't
we don't,
get
because
through
we
it
don't
without
live in
him.
that. We try. It's a daily struggle, not to live in that low vibration. That is shame, that of fear, that anger, all of that is low vibration. You have to
It
live in
is.
the everything else. I got an actual chart that I'll post on my Instagram to show y'all just how to, ascend and grow and stop living in
I
that.
know what y'all have.
You you
My book.
you got one?
Ah, girl, if I had to dig through this mess. I mean, baby. Somewhere I got a book though, a freedom book from when I first started the freedom classes at church.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like you saying, it's a list of just the worldly things of the devil and then of God. The
Yeah.
devil is negative, evil, embarrassment, shame,
Embarrassment, anger,
doubt,
fear,
fear,
yes, all of that
fear.
is low
And
vibration.
God is all awesomeness, wonderful, strength,
Yeah,
knowledge, your wisdom, patience,
that's exactly, yeah,
gratitude, joy, just, all that is of God. Anything where you're feeling fear and this and that. And it's some things we might have doubt on, we might not know. But if you ask God or if you get quiet and silence,
yeah.
it will come to
It's
you,
gonna come to
but we
you.
be so
Take a
busy.
nap. Remember we
Not
talking about them naps. Take a nap. It's gonna come to you after the nap.
reset. Them naps be helping me. I reset. I having a bad day. I'm like, I gotta take a nap.
Yeah, you do. You
I
gotta
take a
reset
nap.
your mind and body. It helps.
I get back up. I'm
Yeah.
good. Yes.
I
They
took me a
mad
little
for
nap the
real.
other day. I woke up, I was texting you stuff like this idea I just got in my dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big thing with sleeping. That's why they say to keep a notepad and pen by your bed. I keep mine in my bed. And and I just be rolling over writing stuff or the first moments I wake up after I pray and stuff, any ideas or what I might have dreamed of or whatever.
Yeah.
Just even like when I first got my YouTube started, I I asked God, I said before bed, it wasn't even about, I wasn't thinking about YouTube or nothing. I said, what direction should I be going, God, in life? What should I be doing right now? And then I remember saying that, and then I went to sleep. The next day, I didn't think nothing of it. But when I woke up and was brushing my teeth in my head, it said, do your shorts.
It went off like a
And I
light
was like,
bulb, didn't it?
it was like, do your shorts. I'm literally thinking the shorts you wear.
Uh-huh.
Do your shorts. I'm
On
like, do my
YouTube.
shorts, brushing my teeth. And then, bing, it came to me. Do my shorts on YouTube, my short
Right.
videos,
Yeah.
because shorts get more recognition than actual longer videos.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, because I had learned that from somebody. They said, say your prayers, act, and go to sleep on them so your subconscious mind can pick them up and give you the answers. God will give you the answers.
Mhm.
And that's what I did. I did my shorts and they just started going, which I done fell off of them. I got to get back on them, y'all,
Yeah.
because I know people want them and need
Gotta,
them.
because you
But
was doing numbers, girl. You be doing numbers on all your stuff, your TikToks and everything.
it takes the consistency and the
Yeah.
dedication. And I fell off on that because, you have this going on, that going on, no excuses. But
Yeah.
yeah, I be having a
Just
lot
gotta
going
find
on. So
time to
I'm
get it
trying to
done.
balance it all out. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna
But
come.
at the same time, I don't feel bad or nothing. Ain't no guilt. Ain't no, I need to.
It's
I don't let that get to me
not
no more,
weighing on you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that's extra good that it's not weighing on you, girl.
So that's
Because
enough, baby.
sometimes we let things come across so like extra, like oh, I gotta do this, and it's something that we didn't put on ourselves, and now we feeling like we burdened, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not burdened
And
to do anything.
that's when that saying come in, you your worst enemy.
Yeah,
And we are. We can be. You can either be your worst enemy or you can be your biggest fan and cheerleader. You decide which one to be, in life. Oh, this probably ain't gonna work out. Oh, what they gonna think other people done did. Don't worry about none of
yeah,
that. Just go ahead and do you and be yourself, and the best should come out of it, regardless, just as you did you,
yeah, yeah.
we we'll talk our stuff out of some stuff and into some
Quick.
stuff. I can tell you.
Yeah, we used to do it a lot more. Now it just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that little reset. Like, okay, we call each other and be like, I was thinking this. And, you just need that little pick me up motivation. So,
Yeah.
and you
And
need
then, like
somebody
we
like that.
said, always, it's always somebody can go to. First and foremost, always God.
Yeah.
He there. You ain't got to look for somebody physically here, whatever. Go to your spirituality. Go to who created us, our creator. If you're not really spiritual and you're not really into religion and God and things, understandable. Go to your local teacher. Talk to the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to kids. Like, it's always somebody somewhere. God's gonna guide you to that right person. For
Yeah.
real. It don't matter. It could be the janitor or something. Oh, you ain't expect. You don't even talk to him. He sit up here and talk to you. I remember a janitor helped me a lot out when I was in Lincoln's Challenge. The coaches, the leader, director, all them, could none of them give me inspiration or motivation or nothing like how he could when he pulled me to the
Mm-hmm.
side. Take out his time like, I see something in you. I know they get into you this and that. Don't let them. You got this, sweetie. You gonna make it out here. You gonna be something great in the future. Like, and I'm you see him with that broom. Mister. I can't even remember Johnson or something, and I wish I could remember his name and everything. I can see him, but I can't really remember his name
Right.
because I just hope he could still see me nowadays, maybe somewhere, and I would love to tell him thank you,
Yep.
because he helped me
But you
through a lot of
do
them
it.
tough nights. It was a lot of tough nights there, been around them females I didn't know and things they had going on.
Right.
But yeah, he helped me through it. He always, he would talk them out of let me out the office and everything. They had me in there
Damn.
ready, packing me home.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd just give her another chance. Can I holler at you? Like, man, I'm telling you, she's special. Something, she ain't do all, and then they'd be like, all right, Rucker, this is it. You go back to your dorm and be like,
Yeah.
okay, Like, and then, like I said, he just, it was just nothing. It just, he could have, anybody could have, but, God will send people to you. You just got to be able to
Yeah.
listen.
And also, like, do you find yourself being places and people come up to you and talk to you and they just give you their whole story? They whole little
Oh,
rundown of how they've been. And I'll be like, okay, so you were in that moment supposed to be there, for that person as well. So don't look at it
yeah,
like, who is this talking to me? Like, no, just listen. And whatever you say to them can help them throughout their days and stuff
right.
like that.
You might stop somebody from, unaliving themselves or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
People go through a lot, and everybody's strength ain't like everybody else's. Everybody don't have that tough skin. And they might just needed you to be nice, opening the door for them, telling them they look nice, or, just,
Yeah.
you don't know what people went through. People grow up in bad households, have mean parents and things, they didn't grow up and marry a mean person. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then their kids mean to them, like, just can't get away from it.
Yeah.
So you as simple as being kind to them for that moment, you don't know how much that can change their life.
They
And
definitely
I know we all got at
can.
least 3 to 5 minutes to spare.
Yeah, you do. Shit. Because you never know when you might need to be like, girl, yeah, shit, I just wrecked my car. So you just never know when you might need to be that
Remember
beacon.
that time you was riding down the street crying and Peggy seen you?
Hey, Peggy.
Yes. I was like, you know how that had to feel riding? You try to cry in your car and somebody else. But I know it
Look,
helped
your
you when she.
grandma's best fucking friend. Shit. Knowing she gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, Rose, and see Ashley crying down the street. Shit.
But she helped you though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she did. And, like I said, if she was there at the right time, the right place for me, and it's just like,
Mhm.
I,
Not how you expected, yeah,
yeah, Yeah, always spread joy and it comes back. It definitely comes back. Look, this lady had left her these beats in one
Yeah.
of the Airbnbs that I be cleaning, and I had found them, and she was in Georgia, but she was like, "Oh, well, you're kind of far away, so I can't meet you." She's like, "Will you mail them to me?" So I was like, "Yeah, I will." So she texted me the next day and she was like, "I really appreciate you doing this. You know what I'm saying? You went out your way and mailed them to us." She said, because this was a brand new box of beats. She said, most people would have just lied and said they couldn't even find it. I said, "Baby, I ain't got time for nobody's bad karma. I take the good karma though. Just don't have time for it, you know?" I,
Look at Remy.
what she say?
Come on, crying down the street. Girl, yes.
But
Uh,
yeah, you know, so be
but yeah, no, see, and then like, look how you thought. You thought about like, no, this helping her out, and I don't want no bad karma to come back on me because it's gonna come back around.
yes.
You know,
Yes,
I even had
absolutely.
people trying to give me extra stuff at the store. The old me would have been like, "Girl, yeah, go ahead, hook me up. I don't care." Had somebody trying to do it to me. No, no, thank you. Ring that up.
Yeah,
Like you ain't finna have me
right.
walking out here and they getting both of us or whatever. Like no, they looking like you tripping, like hooking you up. No, because I'm still an honest person and
Yeah,
things.
and I
Like
might
no,
lose my wallet or something coming out of
right?
here.
You
Shit,
about
it
to
just
lose my wallet because
uh-uh.
I try to get away with you bringing, not ringing up $2 worth of stuff. Like it comes back around.
Yeah, it definitely do. That's what okay, so my I got a little thing I want to read to y'all for my closing.
Okay.
Let me hit the wine. Hold on. My thing
No.
ain't gonna
What
keep
you
blinking up.
drinking? You drank some red wine?
Girl, I got some mix. I got wine and prosecco, which this is so good. It's
You know
almost
what?
and it's the bubbly, so they just mix so well.
I was hoping to say some sparkly or something.
Yes.
You got
It's
you got them
prosecco,
both.
girl. So I was around. That's my white clients that I didn't been around, and they didn't put me up on that prosecco. But it's really good with the orange juice to make mimosas too.
Oh,
The
okay.
prosecco
I
is.
think I've seen that
Yeah,
before
I don't like the
somewhere.
brute, but I like prosecco. It's pretty good. Okay, and it says, "Can you hear me good? Because it kind of sounds like
Who
my."
TV that loud? Not mine.
Okay, all right. So it says, "I know you have lots on your mind right now: your family, your health, your finances, your career. It feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You feel alone, and it's hard getting up in the morning. You're not alone. Lay those concerns on God. Give it all to Him. He will send you help, healing, and resources. He will provide. He will make a way for you. All the resources of heaven are with you. Don't worry, He has your back." And that's
I
just my
love it.
message to you guys and the world, because we
Thank
all
you.
go through stuff, every day. Nobody's perfect. So just give it up to God. My TV ain't on.
And you gonna be all right. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's that let go and let God.
Yeah. Let him handle it. Give it all to him, whatever you're worried about. If you done had a mammogram and you scared how that's going to come back, if your car ain't working right, if people at your job acting crazy, just whatever it is, just give it to God and he is going to make a way for you just all the time.
Yeah,
It
because
might
you don't
not
want
come
yourself to
when
be
you
miserable.
feel like you need it to come, but it's in the making. It's coming. You're welcome.
It's gonna come right. And you're gonna look back and like that's why it was like that,
Yeah, yeah.
His plans are always bigger and better than ours.
Yeah, you got to
Promise.
go through something to get somewhere all the time.
Sure do. Well, it's been a great, fabulous night per usual. Thanks everybody that showed up.
Yes, I'm Barbie.
It's your girl Nadi, aka Mrs. Yanni, the gossiping
That part.
goddesses. And we'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Stay tuned. Tune into our YouTube too. Our YouTube page is up if you want to fast forward and come back and rewind these. Also, they're on Barbie's Instagram.
Yes.
Uh, Gossiping Goddesses,
Mm-hmm. It's
Yanni and Barbie.
gossip goddesses with Yanni and
Goddesses.
Barbie on YouTube.
Thank you, Remy. Thanks for tuning
All
in,
right.
y'all.
Good
Have a
night.
great
Love
weekend.
y'all.
Peace.
That part.
God love.